Hello everyone, we are Group 1. I'm Lee Pat Yin and here is the name list of our group mates. Today we're going to have a presentation about Futu and business intelligence. Here is a table of contents. I'm going to present the introduction part. It is inclusive of what is Futu, the IT application that is used, and also about what is business intelligence. Futu Holdings Limited operates as an advanced technology company that provides a personal financial management platform and digitized brokerage, being a trailblazer of the financial industry. They are also being recognized as the state-of-the-art financial technology developer and Asia's top-ranked online broker. I'm sure that most of you have heard of Futubo from televisions and all sorts of media. Futubo is one of the major applications that Futu Holding Limited has developed to provide service to customers, allowing investors, companies, and industry to trade stock and to get access to market data and most updated financial news for stock markets of Hong Kong, mainland, and the US. Not to mention that Futu is able to provide services of margin financing, wealth management, and interactive social features to individual investors through its exclusive one-stop digital platforms. So what IT application have Futu been using to maintain its competitiveness in the financial market? We can see that Futu has been using a lot of IT applications for its daily operation in the PowerPoint, and let me introduce them briefly. Big data has been used to analyze the trend of the market and predict the future direction of the market. Internet of Things of wireless technologies have been used to process data that have been collected through transactions and other activities within the app. A lot of data has been stored in cloud as well, including stored transaction records and user information, allowing users to reach these information when they need to. Futu uses AI for monitoring unusual activities such as unusual stock purchasing, abnormal change at different stock markets during trading hours, help investors find more investment opportunities. Not to mention that Futu have been using smart robots to provide customer service in their apps. Web technologies have helped Futu to provide a more convenient application for users. For Web 3.0, it has been used for live streaming to comment on stocks by commenters, sharing their opinion and financial suggestions, and also allowing users to interact with the commenters. Recently, Futu has intended to launch their cryptocurrency with the help of blockchain technology, which is a kind of shared database that stores information in blocks. In this group project, we're going to mainly focus on how Futu has been using big data and business intelligence to support and improve their services. Now I'm going to introduce the main theme of our presentation, business intelligence, as known as BI. There are two versions of BI, the traditional one and the modern one. In the modern world, the modern BI has developed into a set of tools and techniques that integrates business and analytics, data mining, data visualization, data tools and infrastructures, dashboard, and best practices. It explains data features to assist organization making more data-driven and wiser decisions. So how do businesses use BI for their daily operations? Business set goals and face problems. They make use of BI to achieve their goals and get solutions. By concluding and analyzing data is transformed to operations and a comprehensive view is created for business. This allows business to search for more opportunities and enhance their products and services.
Hello, I'm Angus. In the following, I would like to talk about the benefits of using BI. We'll mainly divide it into three parts. We will talk about the algorithm, about pushing the news to the user first, and secondly, how to optimize the analysis part. And thirdly, how the BI can help the manager to develop the direction. To begin with, we will talk about the algorithm. Futu offers the information function. It provides real-time news to the investor, and it's also divided into different regions. And the algorithm analyzes about which news are more attractive by the clicking weight. and build their own database to make internal decision, to recommend to the customer, and also help the manager for the internal decision. And how Futo use BI in news, it like, as I said, it paint the hottest news about, you see here, 136,000 people view this news, and it is the hottest one, and it paint for every user. And it also detect what news is most suitable for you, which for example, you search about the oil news very frequently, and the algorithm can detect it and just recommend some oil news to you. In the benefits to the customer aspect, the analyze function of Futo is optimized through the business intelligence, and the most common analysis function is different kinds of chart, which is generated by the BI dashboard. BI dashboard is an information management and data visualization solution. It is enabled to combine data in a single screen of snapshot overview. On the right-hand side, here's an example of candlestick chart. It is showing the different historical data. You can select it as a day, 5 day, or week, or a month, and also a quarter, and so on. We can take Apple as an example. We can able to click at any point of the historical data to see the difference. As you can see, because of the announcement about the MacBook Pro, the price has rose about 10% very easily. We can see, we can comparing the historical data by BI. And what's the difference between the traditional way and using BI, the modern way? In traditional, we can see, we can only search for the stock price in different periods separately. But here we use BI in the Futo apps, and the customer, as we, can see a lot of information that's analyzed by the BI for us, like the price fluctuation limit and the highest, lowest price, and so on. Apart from the customer part, we talk about the management. BI basically organize and combine all the complex data and turn it into simple chart for the user to more easily understand, and for the user, like the manager, to understand it easily and also make the decision easily and quickly. So that is one of the benefits of BI, which is data visualization. And we take an example, as we can see here, Futo, the net income, the revenue, the blue chart is representing 2019 and the red chart is representing 2020. At 2019, the managers see the data, it's not achieving their goal, then they can put more promotion online or offline to boost the revenue. And we can see there is huge improvement between 2 years. And there, from the BI analyzed result, they say, oh, it need to increase the usage of the app and also improving the marketing method, like putting more news around the city. As we can see here, there's some kind of example for Futo how to do promotion. For this one, it put the news, put the poster in MTR, and this one is like making a video promotion on the YouTube in order to attract the new potential customer to user and also enhance the usage rate. However, using BI also encounters some problem. And for the market news, because algorithm can apply into a dynamic situation and misunderstand the user needs. For example, when you search about the news about oil for 1 or 2 times, and algorithm like detecting, oh, you may interest in oil, then it recommend a lot of oil news for you. Maybe you are misclicking it, the news, or also maybe you are not interested in it actually. In the customer aspect, it may mislead user investment decision because of the inconsistent information. And we take AMC as an example. At the short interest rate of stock, it show the stock amount per day in the open market and analyze market sentiment, analyze the performance of stock. And this is an important data, important indicator for analyzing a stock. For Futo apps, we can see it calculates the short selling rate is 15.73%. Here is the process of how to analyze. But we can see in another financial apps, we can see the data is not the same as Futo apps, which is 21.23%, which means the difference between 2 apps calculating the data is not the same, and it can bring to a huge misleading information to the customer. Since the source of data, BI processing of each financial mechanism is not really inconsistent, the final short interest rate also will not the same. It is widely known that having investment in the stock market contains a lot of risk. If users mainly rely on the inconsistent financial information, it is easily to cause misleading and they will have a misdirected investment. For the management part, here is the current corporate structure of Futos. We can see here's a different business in multiple regions, which means a huge amount of data. Here's the problem for BI. We cannot work using same system to analyze different data from different region. We have to make different system for different places, which is a huge cost. And it is totally a drawback of BI. And for those business with wide range of business like Futo, it's difficult analyzing the separate data source. And also, they cannot using a simple BI platform for the whole Futo company, and which is the most drawback in the management part.
Hi, I'm Auto Yong, and I'm going to talk about the solution towards the problem. But first of all, I will talk about the market news, which I will explain how the company use Internet of Things, IoT, to detect trends in order to solve the problem of algorithm. Then I will talk about the solution towards customer and management respectively. Recently, there is an increasing usage of Internet of Things, and it has given the fintech industry a boost. By using IoT, the company is able to analyze multiple data sources and also improve its data quality management. Therefore, businesses can detect trends more rapidly in order to increase accuracy and efficiency in collecting data. Here is an example of Internet of Things. Wheelock's IoT Pixels is a self-powered microchip-like tag. So when the tag attached to any product, it is able to analyze to any physical and surrounding data. After the data is sent to the cloud, it is able to convert the data into valuable insights by using machine learning. Therefore, algorithm can be more accurate by using IoT as it can follow the trend more closely. So in order to deal with the problem of customers, it is suggested that the company can use IoT to improve accuracy. By definition, Internet of Things is a concept of using sensor to connect any device to the internet, so that it can increase the efficiency in collecting data and the ability for real-time data flow. It also improves the customer experience and better detect any fraudulent activity. From this graph, it shows the sensor to cloud signal chain, and we can see that after the sensor collects data, it is able to analyze the data automatically and send it to the cloud. So when error occurs, Internet of Things can provide accurate information of a failure's occurrence. Therefore, the company can effectively reduce the error resolution time. For management, it is suggested that the company can utilize its cloud-based platform in order to deal with huge amount of data. In terms of mobility, cloud allowed mobile access to corporate data via smartphones and devices. In terms of quality control, cloud can store all documents in one place and one format, therefore maintain the consistency in data. In order to deal with the drawback of business intelligence, it is suggested that the company can use hybrid cloud. Here is a deeper introduction of hybrid cloud. So hybrid cloud is basically a mixture of public cloud and private cloud. The differences between public cloud and private cloud is mainly the security and the users. For public cloud, it can access almost unlimited cloud resources and provide reliable services from multiple data centers. And for private clouds, it is able to save and process sensitive data in order to fit the company's own preference. In conclude, by using hybrid cloud, it can enable big data analysis continuously, keeping sensitive big data privately, and also have more flexible cloud computing. In overall, this is the reference list of our presentation. Thank you.